So guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about diagrams, but more specifically, each of our own diagrams, in which we are going to talk about how we spend our time in each and every single day for 1 week. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so now before we delve into that, let us introduce ourselves. First of all, my name is Fidi.
My name is Dion.
Okay, so now we'll start comparing each other's diagram. First thing first, we are going to start off from the weekday diagram, from Monday until Thursday.
Yes.
So let us take a look on our diagram. Okay, so from what I can see, Dion's weekday diagram is pretty monotonous, in which what he does from Monday until Thursday is sleeping, getting ready for college, which is taking a shower and preparing his bag, attending class, leisure time, which consists of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and playing game, studying, learn about the materials that he has learned from attending the class, and travel time, in which he travels from his home to campus and from campus to his home. So yeah, that is the conclusion that I get from Dion's weekdays diagram.
Yes, the reason why my diagram is look kind of monotone is because most of my time was spent in attending class and also my travel time. My home is pretty far in, so it's pretty much time over here. And now we look to the Fidi's diagram. In the Fidi weekday, Monday to Thursday, Fidi looks like have interesting diagram. Probably because he have leisure time more than mine, and also he can manage his time very well. Look like if we see in this Fidi diagram, he's basically just eating the meals for 30 minutes and also taking a shower for 1 hour and have a good sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, and then going back to the dorm after the activity day for about 2 hours. And it's same to Thursday, but the difference is in the Wednesday. In Wednesday, he going to grocery to stock his food and his needed, and also he cooking for his dinner maybe or what, I don't know. And in this week he doing homework also, but not much as mine, but that was still very good because he know he has some homework. Now we take to the weekend.
Okay, so now we move on to weekends diagram that starts off from Friday until Sunday. So let us take a good look first of all. Okay, so you may start off with the weekend.
In the Fidi diagram of the weekend, the Friday is still pretty same as the weekday because he still need to attend the class. But the Saturday and the Sunday is quite big difference because in this weekend and the holiday, it seems he has more leisure time. So we can say he have more free time. So in the Saturday, he have leisure time for 8 hours, and also he going to grocery with his parents for 3 hours, and doing homework for only 1 hour. Wow! And the Sunday, he still have the leisure time for 6 hours. He also doing homework for only 1 hour, and he going also with his family for 5 hours.
Because 5 hours including the
And
travel
also
time.
go to the church.
Yeah, go to church of course lah. And doing homework for 1 hour in Saturday and Sunday is pretty normal, because
Yeah.
it's your holiday. You shouldn't supposed to do your homework. You should be
That
relaxed.
makes sense actually.
So in Dion's diagram, in Friday he is same as Monday until Thursday. There's not a lot of difference. In fact, there are no differences. But moving on to Saturday, there are differences. For example, in Saturday he goes out and do exercise, and then he has rest time. Yeah, and hanging out with friends or family. In Sunday, it's quite the same as Saturday, except he goes to church. So yeah, a religious person, and rest time too, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, despite all of that, is there anything that you want to change from how you spend your time on each and every single day for 1 week?
Yes, maybe I could to spend my time more in my sleeping because after I see your diagram, I think my sleeping time was was so bad. I mean, just 6 hours a day. I'm still sleepy going to campus. Yeah, maybe I will spend more time in the sleeping.
Yeah, that's because you always grinding, doing homework and doing all of that. It's working too hard. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah.
And how about you? How about you? What you want to change in your diagram?
Well, for my own diagram, yeah, I guess it's already pretty good, but yeah, there's a lot of leisure time. I can use those leisure times to do something more productive. So that is what I am going to change for my own diagram, is that the leisure time. But besides that, I think it's already pretty good. It's already pretty
Balance
balanced
for me.
So in conclusion, our diagrams are pretty similar from the weekday, but when it comes to weekends, it's a bit different from the usual.
Yes,
Is that correct?
that's correct because in the weekend we got some few more time, so we can have a little bit more free time and we can do another thing we want.
So yeah, that's about it for today's video. So I guess we'll be seeing you guys for the other. So yeah.
Thank you for watching.